Hello students, this video will be helping you to connect with our Christu Jayanti College LMS for your online examination. Okay, so let me take you step by step. So please follow the video instructions, what we are giving it in this particular video. Okay, so let me go to the our college website. So first you have to come to our college website. So in our college website, if you scroll down a little bit, so you will get the my favorite and Jayantian special. Okay, so click Jayantian special. There is a KJC LMS link has been given over there. Okay, so Jayantian special KJC LMS. So click KJC LMS. So each student will be given, so we'll be giving you the username and the password for individual students. So you can, type your username and password. Basically, your username is nothing but your register number, lowercase, and the password we have given a common password for everybody according to the class. Okay. So once you logged in, you have to change your password. That is very much needed. So username is nothing but your register number, and the password is nothing but you have to the common password we have given. So you have to change your password. What we have given is register number underscore 123 either star or hash. So that is the common password what we have given. So now once you get inside, so you have to change the password. That is mandatory process. Okay, let me take one example and I'll show you. So here I have one student login. So username. Okay, so let me type the password. Okay, so okay. So once you give the password, so he'll be, the LMS will be taking to you to the your dashboard. Okay, every student will have his or her dashboard. So you'll be directed to your dashboard. Okay, so your dashboard will be looking like this, and we will be giving you all the examination link over here. So based on your department and which year you belong, either you are in the second semester or in the fourth semester, you have to select based on that. So for a, the model, I mean the example to explain to you. So I have created a few examination here in Department of Computer Science PG. So let me click over here. So then I'll take you here. So you see here there are two different exams I have created. I will explain you one by one. So first one, let me take the sample exam page. Here this sample exam page, here you will have component 1 and component 2. So component 1 will be explaining you about the descriptive questions. Okay, where you have to write the descriptive question. So there will be 7. I think you can see here the guidelines we have given. Answer any 5 questions from the following in not more than 40 lines. So each question carries 5 marks. So like that we will be giving you the guidelines. So once you land in your your course page, so this is your examination page. So here we have two components. One is component 1, the other one is component 2. So first one, the descriptive question, the schedule has been given to you, will be shared with you. Okay, so according to that particular schedule, you have to complete your descriptive questions. Okay, so multiple choice question, we are giving it, the COE, the controller of examiner will be giving you another schedule. So on that particular schedule, you have to take your multiple choice question. So basically we have two components, component 1 and component 2. Okay, so once you click here, so you will be taken to your descriptive type of questions. So here you can see attempt quiz now. So please read the instructions carefully. If you see here, you have to read the instructions carefully. So here it says it is prohibited to change the device. So here we have given some restrictions. Once you start writing an exam, say for example, you are using a laptop and you have opened your examination page and you started your answering the question. So in between you cannot switch over the device. If you switch over the device from one mobile, I mean a laptop to a mobile phone, so your examination page will be blocked. So where you have started, the device which you have started, till the end you have to complete your you have to complete the exam in that same device. Again, another thing is you cannot open your exam in two different devices. So that is the control what we have given. The quiz will be opening at the you can see here today by morning 12 we have started, and the quiz will get closed by 24th April. So this is the descriptive type. We have given enough time, so where the students can fill the descriptive answers and you can upload it. Okay, so this is one, the descriptive type of questions. Say for example, I'm a student right now. I'll show you. So when you come into this descriptive type question, so first you will click attempt question now. So it says, the number of attempt is allowed is 1. So you are about to start the new attempt. Do you wish to proceed? So it says you have to say start attempt. So once you come here, so your question will be here. So for example, I have given only 2 questions. For you, there will be out of 7 questions you have to write, you have to answer 5 questions. So 7 questions will be displayed over here. Okay, so here you can start typing your the answers for your questions. Okay, so this is one. So another thing is like so then the next page you can go down, so you can click next. So you can see here the next question will come. So after this second question, if you say next, so it says like the return to attempt. So because say for example you have started the exam today, and for the descriptive thing, component 1 I'm talking. So component 1 we have given enough time. It is not a time bounded. Even though it is a time bounded, we have given a certain date. Okay, so maximum 3 or 3 days or 4 days. So where till that 4 days, the fourth day, till the fourth day, you need not to submit all and finish. Okay, so you can go back and you can return to your attempt and you can revisit your question. So you may thought, oh, might have added some points. Okay, I missed it over there. So then you can come back to the second question. Say for example, I can type whatever the second question. So the missing points I remember later, so then I can come and type the answer. So once I type the answer, here you can go for the next step. So one important thing, you cannot do any control C control V in this particular page. Okay, so you cannot copy any contents, you have to type it. Okay, so even though it is a open book type of questions, you can refer, but you cannot do a control C control V. You cannot copy and paste any content from anywhere. That you can see here. Say for example, I have if so if I suppose for example, if I go somewhere and if I take this one and say control C, then I come back to this quiz page. Okay, so if I say copy this one, so it says the function it is currently disabled. So you cannot control C and control E, you cannot copy and paste. Okay, so only you have to type the answer. So that's why you have to take enough time to do this one. So please be careful, so don't waste your time. Okay, so type the answers for this all the 5 questions, and finally we will say next. Then after completing all the questions, so say for example the second day, okay, you got into your mind that okay, so everything I have answered, whatever the things has to be given for that particular question, if you thought it is done, so then you can say submit all and finish. So submit on all finish. So it says that once you submit, you will no longer be able to change your answer for this attempt. Okay, so once you have done submit, that's it. Okay, so you cannot go back. You can see here, so no more attempt are allowed. So you are allowed to go to return to the attempt until you click the submit button. So okay, so that's why you need to keep track your dates. Okay, say for example today we are opening the component 1 descriptive type question, and if it is getting over by say for example 10th, okay, so here we have given 24th. Okay, so 24th lessons, just for an example I've given. So till 24th or 20, till you get that I have done my job, so you can re-attempt and you can go back and revisit. Otherwise you can submit and you can complete and you can come back. Okay, so this is component 1. So component 2, it's also going to be the same way. Okay, so if you come back to the course, so component 2, we will be, and the controller of examiner will be giving you a separate schedule. So in that schedule you have to go and according to that particular time duration we are giving, so on that particular time you have to come, and the same way you have to give your username and password and come to the particular examination page. I mean, you are a second semester or a fourth semester student, so based on that you have to come and particular course page, then you can click your component 2 multiple choice question. So here you can see the multiple choice question. So we are given, so 10 o'clock it is open, and 10:30. Okay, so tomorrow morning 10 it is opening, and tomorrow 9, I think 9th April, so 10:30 it gets closed. Okay, so this is half an hour we are given, and so within this half an hour you have to complete your questions. So 25 questions we are giving, so each question 1 marks, and 5 marks 5 minutes is the each question 1 mark, so 25 into 1, so it's going to be 25 minutes we are giving. So then finally the after the 5 minutes we are giving for the grace period, so where you can do the submit and all those stuff. Okay, so total it's going to be 30 marks. Okay, so this is what we are going to do in component 1 and component 2. Okay, so let me go back and show you what is the other course which I have created. So this is, basically the group of students. So those who are not able to do any descriptive question, where so they have a lot of mathematical formulas, and they have to do some theoretical part, and some diagrams and all those stuff. So there we have listed a few courses. These courses only you have to submit the assignment. Okay, so here you can see here answer of these 4 questions we are giving for in the case of MBA 6th trimester. So answer any 4 questions out of 6. So each question carries 10 marks. So you are going to submit one assignment where all the 4 questions should be there, answer should be there for that question. So these 4 questions can be handwritten and submitted through the LMS as a single PDF file. So you can you can write it, and you can scan it, and you can create as a one single PDF file, and you can upload that particular file into the Moodle. Okay, so or into the LMS. So these are all the courses will be taking care of that. So the mode of execution will be like this. Okay, so other than the 6th semester MCA trimester, if you see that, so other people you will get 7 questions. Out of 7 questions, 5 questions you have to answer, and each question is going to be 10 marks. So this course is only for these, this exam type is only for this particular courses which we have listed over here. Okay, for others you have to come to component 1 and component 2. So kindly go through the guidelines and the timing. So what we are giving, what you are going to get it from the controller of examiner. So based on that you have to attend your online examination. So assignment questions you can see here. So once you click the assignment, so as a student I will go and do the add submission. Okay, so then you get a submission page. Okay, so in the submission page you have to upload a file. So you need to have a file ready. Okay, completed the assignment, all the 4 or 5 questions. So you have to click here, and you can go and choose the file, and you can get a local file from there. Okay, so then you can upload it. Okay, let me show you how you can do this one. Say for example I have any PDF file. Let me go here. Okay, so some come down. So say for example, if I have something like this, so I've done uploaded. This is my assignment. So upload this file. So once I upload this file, okay, so my file is getting uploaded here. Then I can say save changes. So once I say save changes, so automatically, so my assignment is uploaded into the Moodle page. Okay, so my so the assignment is done. Okay, so once the assignment is done, so then I can go back to my home page. So this is my dashboard again. So once you have completed, so you can log out, and you can, okay, so leave the LMS after your examination. I hope this video helps you. I think the stuff, these are all the procedures how you can, get connect with our Kristu Jayanti College LMS for your examination point of view. Okay, thank you so much.